Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Christina, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a winter book haul. I did share a winter book haul maybe a month ago, and I also shared a Christmas book haul, and I just got a whole new haul of books in the mail, and so I wanted to share these with you as well in case you're still looking for some new winter books. I know in the Northeast it's going to be winter around here for a while, so we have plenty of time to work through some new winter books. And also, as a bonus, I will be unboxing our December Land of Storybooks box that I'm so excited about. So, all right, first book that I got that is new is The Squirrel's Busy Year, and this is a first science storybook. And I'm really excited about this because this is an introduction to weather and seasons for budding scientists or little ones who might be learning about science. And so I love how this kind of walks kids through kind of how they get ready for the winter and all of those things. I feel like my kids are really gonna love this. I am super excited to read this with them and just kind of think about how they're gathering acorns and all of those things, because we definitely have a lot of squirrels in our front tree, and so this will be a fun one to read with them. This next one is The Mitten, and this is really cute. This is a Ukrainian folklore, and it's about a boy named Nicky who loses his mitten. He can't find it in the snow, but the woodland animals do. And so this is not only about the boy and his mitten, but you also get introduced to a bunch of different woodland animals. So super cute. I'm really excited to read this sort of classic winter book with my kids. So that's The Mitten. Next up, I have Snowball Moon. And this one, I'm really interested. I actually don't know what this one is about, so I am going to look while I show you. And so you have a family starting out playing Jenga, so it's somewhat like modern day in this book. The lights go out, they're looking at the sky, it looks like there's a full moon. They go out sledding, so this looks like a really fun one. There's a frozen lake, snow fort and snowballs. This just looks like a really fun book, not a ton of text. So this will be a fun story to read with the kids. So that is Snowball Moon. Any of these that I can find on Amazon, I will link down below. I do have a winter and Christmas book section on my Amazon storefront, so I'll probably just link the whole section so you can see all the books that are in there, not just these, in case you missed those other hauls. Next up, I have The Wish Tree. And I'm really interested in this picture book to see if it is similar to the Wish Tree chapter book by Catherine Applegate that we read about a year ago that we absolutely loved, but I'm not sure. It doesn't quite look like it. It looks like, again, we have kids playing outside, going into the woods, doing snow angels. It looks like there is a tree. They're looking for a wish tree. It says they did not see a wish tree anywhere. So they're on the search for it on their toboggan. And there are all these animals with them. Oh yeah, and then they write a little wish. Here's the first wish. It says Charles wrote his wish on a piece of paper and tied it on a branch. We have some kind of little feast. This looks like a really cute one. I can't wait to read this with the kids. This is The Wish Tree. Next up, I've seen this one pop up a lot and we've yet to read it. So I wanted to grab this one. It's called Pick a Pine Tree. And it says, pick a pine tree from the lot, slim and tall or short and squat. Long straight limbs or branches bent. Just smell that piney scent. So this looks like the experience of going and getting a Christmas tree and decorating it and all of those fun things. So This looks like a really sweet one. I'm excited to read this one with the kids as well. The last picture book I have before I do this Land of Storybooks unboxing is called Testing the Ice, a True Story About Jackie Robinson. This one appealed to me because it just seemed different, like not your typical book. And it starts off with the year was 1955. Dad was in his 9th season with the Brooklyn Dodgers, and for the 3rd time in 4 years, they faced the New York Yankees in the World Series. And then it starts off with some baseball images and about his family moving from Queens to Stamford, Connecticut, and kind of what that was like. These are illustrated by Kadir Nelson, and if you're not familiar with him, he is an amazing illustrator. So more about the team. This has a lot more text and is going to be super interesting even for older kids. Like I can tell that my 10 and 14-year-old boys will be super into this one. But at the end of the story, they end up going and playing out on the ice. So haven't read this one yet, but it looks like a really cool, just different kind of book for this time of year. So this one looks like a lot of fun. So let's jump into the unboxing. I am super excited. I know what the book is, and I did take a peek over on Instagram at what the crafts were. So I'm super excited to check these out. I didn't bring a knife in here, but let's see if I can just get it open. All right, guys. The book, if you're not familiar with the Land of Storybooks, it always comes with a little letter from Sam and Lucy, who kind of take you on an adventure. And just look how pretty the packaging is. It's so beautiful. I plan to give this one as a Christmas gift to my kids. So hopefully no one's listening. Okay, so the December book, in case you didn't know, is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. If you watched my homeschool curriculum videos in the summertime, then you would know this is a book I actually planned on reading with them this year anyways. And this is the full color collector's edition, which is not the edition that we had. So I am super excited to have this one. It has nice glossy pages. This is just a beautiful book. So I was really excited when I saw that this popped up. I didn't actually need the book, but I'm actually happy I have this copy. But each of them comes with an adventure guide. And if you are interested in trying the Land of Storybooks, I will link them down below, as well as my code ROOTED will give you $5 off. So the adventure guide always has a bookmark that you can cut out to use with the book, and it always includes a quote or two, like a significant quote or two from the book. There's always a theme. This one is the Forgiving Lion. There are always crafts, and they always has the instructions and everything you need to complete the crafts in the box. So I'll show you those. There is always a scavenger hunt through the chapter, so things for them to look for as they're going through the chapter. Discussion questions. I just love that everything is sort of done for you, so we can make the recipes. There are always 2 recipes in there in the adventure guide, and then a service project idea. So that's really awesome. And then another thing that I love, oh, one more thing before I get to that. There is a place for you to draw your favorite scene. There is a traveling through the pages spot where you say what you liked about the story, favorite memories. And then there's always a picture book recommendation section and movies. So this is really cool. I'll be excited to check out some of the picture book versions of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And then Spotify playlist. So that's really exciting too. Yes, Jules? I'll be right there, Levy. So these are to make snow globes. How cool is that? So the little jars and the glitter, the super glue, the ribbon, and little trees. This is just adorable. Oh, and there's little light posts as well. And then this is really cool. This is a puppet show set up, like a shadow box, light box. What do they call it? Shadow box, light box. Let me see. but I saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad we're getting this box. What do they call it? Shadow Puppet Theater. So I am pumped about that. So they can act out certain scenes and stuff like that. That's going to be super fun. And so this must be something that goes along with that. So super excited to jump into this during the wintry cold season. This will just be something fun to do. We love our Land of Storybooks boxes and we love books in general. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my link to my Amazon shop down below, as well as the link to the Land of Storybooks. Comment down below if you've read any of these books, if you like any of them. If you have any winter book recommendations for us, if you're new here, introduce yourself down below, hit the red subscribe button, click the notifications bell. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We're also over on Instagram where I share more day-to-day things that we're doing over here. And so you can follow us there at rooted_homelife if you are not following us there already. I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. And until next time, stay rooted.